the team, so we're going to the lane of down right now. Game number 2 from the series. Here we go. So Doyok will be focusing on the blue buff. He's there. He's just there.
He's
just staying and waiting for the blue buff. But right now, BIGETRON Alpha on the bottom lane, the couple is there facing Ipin on the bottom lane, and Ipin already left by half HP.
Yes, and they are invading the jungle of Geek Fam. And they just stop this one. Oh no. Okay, being reset just right now. Still fine for BIGETRON Alpha. But the damage is just there. BIGETRON Alpha damage from the early game is just really huge. Or maybe just accept with Bravo.
Oh.
Bravo, the offlaner.
Yes, Bravo is quite strong on the top lane. The EXP is just the same, almost the same. And even though that the Ramzu has the missile, but it cannot make Bravo away from the lane. It cannot harass Bravo too much on the top lane. On the bottom lane, instead of the Ipin is solo node, he's not alone because there is a movement from Geek Fam on the bottom lane trying to surprise BIGETRON Alpha, but BIGETRON Alpha, they knew it. They're hiding.
Yes, and the couple now finally come out again after maybe watching that. Okay.
If the map awareness is really good from BIGETRON Alpha.
Bad impact. Really make an impact to Ipin. For my rotation that's being failed by Geek Fam, but right now the top set link is already there. Doyok is trying to get the gold buff. Ramzu, shoot away, and Bravo just can't get the gold because Doyok can get it with the retribution. Queen spins and another farming coming from Doyok. This is just a slow pace from BIGETRON Alpha, like they play the style of 2, 2, and also 1. Not the 1, 3, and 1. A couple, and a single one.
Yes, and this is the BIGETRON Alpha, the movement Doyok with the Tempest outlet. He is in danger, trying to run away with the flicker, and he survived right now, Doyok.
Oh wow, the moonlit dance is just there, Ipin. I guess he can't go anywhere, and Ipin will get the first blood for... No, it's BIGETRON Alpha actually, and it's... Anissa, okay.
Anissa got the first blood. Dream is chasing Joker and pushing Joker away from the bottom lane because they want to have the objective on the bottom lane.
Resurrecting soon.
Okay, so I really like the play from Dreams and also Anissa. Like yesterday or maybe the last week we saw also the couple from Sicilian and also Carmilla, but the Moonlight Waltz it's not being used. But right now Moonlight Waltz is being used, like Carmilla going into the body of Sicilian. He's going and giving the shield, and after that whenever Carmilla pressing the button to go out, he will get a shield also.
It's a couple play on the bottom lane, it's really good.
Look at the level for Franz, already at level 7.
Whoa.
Going 8, right? Already 8, no?
The gap between the level is not that far from the Doyok. Right now on the bottom lane, they're still focusing on the bottom lane and leaving top lane behind.
Yeah, this is like a cat and mouse from BIGETRON. They don't want to fight at the early game, but they want to make a fight. Maybe going into the mid game, going into the late game, because damage dealing late will come from God will be huge. And the first turtle has been slain going into the hand of Geek Fam, but meanwhile at the top side, it's still a win-win solution for both of these teams.
But right now we know that they're focusing on the bottom lane or the mid lane because of the turtle, the objective that they want to have. But right now, Tempest that has been popped by Doyok cannot get anyone from BIGETRON Alpha. They managed to survive from the Geek Fam initiation.
Yes, look at that. Bad impact really make a huge damage. And another Moonlit has been used saving Carmilla from the death.
Wow, it's a couple thing again.
Yeah, this is a couple, man. This is a fun fact. Actually, Geek Fam with the fun fact here, Geek Fam have a win against BIGETRON Swan.
Oh really?
Last season.
Last season. Oh my god. I was going to Blessing Duet is here, popping up, and one Joker is down, but Franz got slain by Geek Fam. That was only trying to get someone, but Bongo on the back line is really low. And Anissa got ejected, and oh my god, the Ramzu is helping Anissa to get Bongkoko.
Yes, but still, BIGETRON Alpha, they are leading at the goal, so it's still fine for BIGETRON, even though they are losing this mini fight.
Yeah, but they lose the bronze.
Yeah, they are losing Brans, they are also losing Anissa, which just have a very huge damage, or maybe we can say that they are the
Look
call
at
for
that.
this damage.
Oh my god, blessing duet, super good. And then
Look,
eject.
suddenly, it's gone. It's gone.
Bongkoko is super low. Bongkoko is running away. Tiki 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 tiki. And then there is Ramzu helping Anissa with the with the eject and bad impact.
Yes, at the bottom lane, Tempest of Blade save the life of Doyok. Bye bye, he is gone, and right now BIGETRON, they are heading to take the bottom turret. What a damage there for BIGETRON Alpha. Even though they are losing the fight at the mid side, but right now at the bot side, the turret will be gone. Objective style for BIGETRON. Boom!
Boom shakalaka. On the bottom lane without any defense that Geek Fam made. BIGETRON Alpha got their a second turret. The first one is the top lane and the bottom lane right now. But right now Geek Fam, they didn't even touch the BIGETRON Alpha turret.
Yeah, haven't been touched. Yeah, correct. Nothing's being touched right now, and the turtle now is being touched by BIGETRON, and it will go into the hand from BIGETRON. So it's a
It's
one
not
and
touching,
one.
it's killing.
It's killing machine. It's
Friends.
I'm so sad for the turtle there.
Oh my god. We got 11 level right now. But Anissa on the bottom lane got picked off by Geek Fam. They were doing a good movement on the bottom lane. But they're losing their turret on the top lane. And moving on the mid lane. BIGETRON Alpha is taking down the turret one by one. And also Bongkoko, who is trying to defend the turret, but it failed.
Yeah, he's trying to defend him by himself, but he's just can't take the damage from three members from BIGETRON Alpha. So let us just say right now, Geek Fam, they are losing at all of the turret there at the top lane, and the bottom lane already losing one, and the mid lane, so they are losing the map control right now. And we don't know what kind of another setup that BIGETRON Alpha will use. Like Anissa, he's all being living alone at the bottom lane, but right now if he's already can make a group or grouping with his teammates, he could deal far more damage. Even though, yeah, maybe Link will just try to targeting Sicilian from Anissa.
Yes, and all of them right now from BIGETRON Alpha is trying to push the 3 lane that they have on the top lane. Is already being pushed, bottom lane also, and mid lane. Oh, Wave Dragon coming from Bravo, but Doyok isn't alone. Ramzu is there trying to defend, trying to save Doyok on the bottom lane.
Yeah, now Matt still on the
He's
screen.
ready, but look at Bravo. He's still trying to do something, but Ramzu is still there, and also Tempest of Blade connected to Bravo.
Yeah, that's a very nice ejector there. Just locking in Bravo and managed to take down Bravo.
Yes.
I don't know, but right now Cloud is going into the bottom lane. Brans with the blazing dude chasing Ramzu. Can Ramzu just go away? He's already pressing the ejector button.
Yep, trying to move to the brow. Cannot.
He can't go anywhere. So it's a 1-for-1, and right now no contest. Maybe for Geek Fam they could take this third goal.
Yeah, the turtle being taken by Geek Fam again, and 2 turtle has been slain by Geek Fam, but Dreams and Brans is doing the job. Dreams is distracting the players of Geek Fam on the bottom lane. Brans is getting the objective again. BIGETRON Alpha 1 by 1. The turret is getting by BIGETRON Alpha.
Yeah, and the blue buff is already popped out, and right now BTR, they are going to take this one. Maybe they will try to contest as well. Anissa with the bad impact, resetting the blue buff, but can they just take it, or will they leave it all alone? Maybe they should just leave it because it's just too dangerous. The damage is really huge for BIGETRON right now, and the blue buff will gone. It will be taken by BIGETRON Alpha. And right now the goal difference is really going into the favor for BIGETRON. They are waiting, they will try to make a setup right now. They got the blazing duet. The item from Cloud is just already there with the level 15, surpassing all of the members from Geek Fam. And Doyok at the wall, just waiting, be patiently waiting up there, but without no blue buff. The mana for Doyok just to making the Tempest of Blade. Maybe he can do like what the Fire Sword more consistently. And Doyok is just trying to just push away at the bottom lane, at the mid lane. All of the BIGETRON Alpha now will grouping each other out. Joker with the Hurricane Dance just push away. Akai and Tempest of Blade being open. Link got another kill, but double kill.
He's really low, but he managed to survive. Bravo is focusing on the two red brands. Is zoning out the Geek Fam players left by Ipin and Wong Koko.
Resurrecting soon.
And it's going into the base of Geek Fam. Ipin can't go anywhere with the bad impact. He's been taken down. And right now, BIGETRON, they are moving. They want to take another inhibitor. They are going into mid inhibitor right now. But no more damage, and BIGETRON Alpha, they choose to just go back because the first lord has already been spawned at the line of down.
Oh, Geek Fam, they're losing too much right now. The difference between the network is, the gap is really big with 10k net worth. It's leaning towards BIGETRON Alpha, but right now, Geek Fam make a movement.
Alright, look at Dreams there. Really, really brave, just going into the bush, checking out whether there is the opponent or not. And yes, there is Wong Koko, there is Joker, and the blue buff will be contested, be taken by Doyok. But the flame shot damage is really huge, making half bar HP from Doyok gone away. And now, already been enhanced. Maybe it will be contest. 3 bar left. Uranus from Ipin is already there, trying to set up, but no. The first lord will go into the hand of BIGETRON Alpha.
Right after the Joker, and the bad impact bat phase has been opened by Anissa. It's committed for Joker, but Hurricane Dance trying to save his life, but it's failed anyway. BIGETRON Alpha got their lord on the top lane as Doyok, and also Ranzu is recalling on the back lane, but it's too late because Wong Koko is down because of the BIGETRON Alpha.
Yes, what a blessing when the damage is really huge, and the base is just gone for Geek Fam. Again, this is a 2-0 lose, and BIGETRON Alpha, they get the win. Looks like easy for them for this matchup.